Hey, is this thing on? Is this thing on? All right. So, hey, what's up, everybody? This is riskTrader, and I'm going to present to you today a quick as possible tutorial on how to set API orders with your alerts in Tradingview. Okay. Now, we'll start off by saying I'm going to use Gator Scalper. All right. I had trouble pronouncing scalper. You might know that, but it's a scalper strategy used by I forget who created it, but it's normally called the alligator. I think it's Williams is his name. He created it or published it first or whatever. It uses 3 EMAs. Now I've set the values to 1, 5, and 10. We're using resolution minutes 3 under my chart trader proprietary. It's called a trade charter. What it does is eliminates paint, okay, pretty effectively as long as you keep this value. Now these are for people. Here's some information for people that have already used the are that have purchased the Gator Scalper. Sorry. Keep the resolution at or underneath the period for your chart that you select. Okay, so that means if it's 3 minutes, that's great. Anything underneath that, it will eliminate repaint. Okay, I can go down to 1, let this update. You know, it's not going to repaint. But if it goes to 4 minutes and you have a 3-minute chart selected, it's going to repaint. So let's blow this up real quick. We got this 3-minute chart here for the XBT USD, and it's BitMEX Hakanashi. The lower your minutes here, the more accurate the trades will become. And we're going to be setting this to automatically 3 minutes. Now it's on a 4-minute resolution here. Keep it at underneath the selected time period that you have selected for your main chart here that you're basically setting alerts for. We're going to set alerts using the Gator Scalper. Let me pull this down some. Alert script. All right, and here's one alert. That one's for going, as you can see, that one is for going short, and this one here is for going long. Now, when these alerts trigger, riskTrader our app that we use to send API orders to our exchange. Okay, let this generate. These are orders that we have an order log successfully posted a long order on BitMEX right here, February 27th. Today is it's March 1st. So I actually want to talk about this a little bit more in detail, how we're going to do this. So I wanted to be doing, I'm going to set up my performing by 1 and performing by 2 alerts. I got my API keys in there. And once you put your API keys in there, okay, right, you want to go ahead and go to generate. You're going to see each one labeled here by name, the name that you select. It's going to have BitMEX or BitMEX and then the name you selected. Derivative, API, sub accounts entered in already, so I can go ahead and create an order for PBOT1. Just so if you've been watching, this is a revision that I'm making to my last video that I made, and I'm trying to do this as quick as possible. So you're going to want a notepad, And for this is a BitMEX AT crypty here. Now I'm going to go ahead and let's see why. Right there. Make sure you got some spaces in there if you're using a prehistoric text notepad app. All right, for text, plain text. All right. I'm just using this for demonstration purposes. So we're going to do a P by 1. We're going to generate these same orders, but instead of BitMEX crypty, you exchange it out for a derivative P by 1. I'm still going to demonstrate how you want to do a close any open position and open a long. All right, and then for it to flip, I'm going to do a close any open position, and then we're going to open a short. Now be sure that you add a delay down here when it opens the short, because riskTrader will attempt to place this order, and which is a close all order, close all open positions order, and a short order at the same exact simultaneous time, which you don't want that. All right, so put a delay. This delay may appear at the end, but it actually starts the delay before it places the order. So it's going to delay for 150 milliseconds and then place the order. Okay, so it delays first before the order gets placed. All right, now that being said, let's get into this. Let's move our text document down there. I'll go ahead and open this back up so you can see what's going on.